Alright, so in this problem, I have x to the power of 2 minus x to the power of 3 is equal to 12. So I'm going to first start by rewriting this as negative x to the power of 3 plus x to the power of 2 is equal to 12. And from here, I'm going to multiply both sides by negative 1. So now I get x to the power of 3 minus x to the power of 2 is equal to negative 12. And now, finally, I can add 12 on both sides. So now I get x to the power of 3 minus x to the power of 2 plus 12 is equal to 0. Now I'm going to rewrite 12 as 8 plus 4. And I'm going to actually move some terms around. I'm going to move 8 next to 8 to the power of 3. So if x to the power of 3 plus 8 minus x squared plus 4 is equal to 0. And 8 is the same thing as 2 to the power of 3. 4 is the same thing as 2 squared. If I have something in the form a to the power of 3 plus b to the power of 3, this is equal to a plus b times a squared minus ab plus b squared. And a squared plus b squared is equal to, a squared minus b squared is equal to a plus b times a minus b. So in this case, I get x plus 2 times x squared minus 2x plus 4 minus x plus 2 times x minus 2 is equal to 0. From here, I can factor out x plus 2. So I get x plus 2 times x squared minus 2x plus 4 minus x plus 2 is equal to 0. And if I simplify this, I get x plus 2 times x squared minus 3x plus 2 is equal to 0. Minus 3x plus 6 is equal to 0. Now, I get two equations from this. I get x plus 2 is equal to 0, and I get x squared minus 3x plus 6 is equal to 0. So for x plus 2 equals 0, x is obviously equal to negative 2. And for x squared minus 3x plus 6 equals 0, you have to use the quadratic formula. And I'm not going to waste your guys' time by actually plugging these into the quadratic formula, but the final answer is that it's actually going to be rejected because the square root is going to be negative, and you can't take the negative of square root. So my only answer is x equals negative 2. Alright, so in this problem, I have 2 to the power of x is equal to 5 to the power of x plus 2. So to start, if I have something in the form a to the power of m plus n, this is equal to a to the power of m times a to the power of n. So 5 to the power of x plus 2, I can rewrite this as 5 to the power of x times 5 to the power of 2. Now if I divide both sides by 5 to the power of x, these two cancel out, and I get 2 to the power of x over 5 to the power of x is equal to 5 squared. And if I have something in the form a to the power of m over b to the power of m, this is equal to a over b to the power of m. So 2 to the power of x over 5 to the power of x is going to be 2 over 5 to the power of x, which is equal to 5 squared. Now I'm going to take the log on both sides. So I get log 2 over 5 to the power of x is equal to log 5 squared. And if I have something in the form log a to the power of b, I can move this exponent of b to the front. So this gets b times log a. So for log 2 over 5 to the power of x, I can move x to the front. And now I'm going to have x times log 2 over 5 is equal to log of 5 squared. Now I'm going to divide both sides by log 2 over 5. These two cancel out. So now I get x is equal to log of 5 squared over log of 2 over 5. Now I can move this exponent 2 to the front. So now I get x is equal to 2 times log 5 over log of 2 over 5. And if I have something in the form log a over b, this is equal to log a minus log b. So this is equal to 2 times log 5 over log 2 minus log 5. Alright, so in this problem, I have 9 to the power of x is equal to 36. So to solve this, I'm going to first start by taking the log on both sides. So now I have log of 9 to the power of x is equal to log of 36. And if I have something in the form log a to the power of b, I can move this exponent b to the front. So now I have b times log a. So log 9 to the power of x, we move x to the front. So now I have x times log 9 is equal to log 36. Now, I'm going to go ahead and divide both sides by log of 9. So then these two cancel out. Now I get x is equal to log 36 over log 9. So 36 I can rewrite as log of 9 times 4. So I have log of 9 times 4 over log 9. Now this is the same thing as if I have something in the form log of a times b, this is equal to log a plus log b. So log of 9 times 4, that's going to equal log of 9 plus log of 4. Now I have this over log of 9. And this is equal to log 9 over log 9 plus log 4 over log 9. So then these two cancel out, and now I have x is equal to 1 plus log 4 over log 9. So now I can rewrite log 4 as log of 2 squared, and I can rewrite log 9 as log of 3 squared. And remember, if I have something in the form log of a to the power b, I can move this exponent b to the front, so this can equal b times log a. So now I can move 2 to the front for this, and 2 to the front for this. So now I have x is equal to 1 plus 2 log 2 over 2 log 3. If I cancel these two out, I get x is equal to log 2 over log 3.